Hey guys, I am here, coming at you with the... Wait a minute. Where's Pikachu? Oh my gosh, where did you come from? Anywho, welcoming you to another episode of Pokemon Yellow. In the last episode, we got to Celadon City, explored around quite a bit, and got a bunch of different stuff, not the least of which, the ability to gamble, and the Eevee that was in the back of the Pokemon Mansion, where all the game developers reside. So, yeah, in this episode, however, we have a very important mission, and that is, well, first off, to cut down this tree with Ordish. Yeah, hack away. We are taking on the Celadon City Gym. That's right, guys, right over here, and you have to have cut to get to this. That's 2 gyms. That is 2 out of the 4 gyms we have seen in Kanto so far that requires you to cut your way in. Anywho, come over here. We got this gentleman standing outside. This gym is great. It's full of women. Now, so yeah, kind of that classic kind of pervy old guy vibe going on right here. In later generations and later games, he changes his dialogue to, "This gym is full of strong trainers," which, I mean, honestly, still a very adept and perfect description of this gym. But as you'll see, this gym is totally inhabited. Well, guess not inhabited, but totally... I almost said infested, but that's not the right word. Totally occupied. How about that? Well, by women trainers, which is great because I mean, hey, everyone can be a Pokemon trainer. So we're gonna throw Warbeak kind of up here, right next to Zippo, because Zippo and Warbeak are gonna have just a jolly old time in this gym.
Hey, you are not allowed in here. No boys allowed. Girls rule, boys do.
Yeah. So anywho, as you can see, this gym, fully stocked with women, really take their feminine strength seriously. So anywho, this last wants to fight, and she's gonna send out a Bellsprout. That's right, guys, this is the grass gym. Now, this is what I was talking about. You remember when we started getting, like, wrapped and statused a lot, right after, like, Lieutenant Surge? Yeah, this is the culmination of it all. These Pokemon aren't particularly powerful by themselves, but oh my gosh, they will hax you to death. So we're still going to have a hard time. Off screen, I did pick up... Oh, it's starting already. The attack continues. So anyway, I will definitely do my best to get through these entire battles, you know, because they're all gym battles. I'm going to battle everyone because they're great experience, honestly. Off screen, I did pick up a couple of antidotes and a couple of paralyzed heals just so I didn't have to, you know, book it to the Pokemon Center after every dang battle, you know. Next up is WEEPINBELL, the evolved form of Bellsprout, which we've seen before. WEEPINBELL, looking good, dude. Looking derpy, looking clean. Alright, and ooh! Hit it, crit it, let the trainer deal with it. That's right, show these girls who's boss, Zippo. Alright, so this is where it really gets sketchy. The Rapid Paralysis combo. If we're not careful, we could go down. Since the attack is seeming to just kind of continue, let's see if I can't get an item in. This is just the reason why we got these. So we need to outspeed this thing when we're done with getting wrapped. So, again, just having a couple paralyzed heals or even antidotes are pretty good to have on hand. I might recommend Awakening, too, just in case you get put to sleep, because that's never fun, but... You know. Anywho, with that first trainer, not too much of a problem. We defeated Les.
You're too rough.
That's why no boys are allowed in here, huh? Can't handle a little bit of roughhousing? Huh? With me and my Pikachu? Huh? Look at all this roughhousing going on. Alright, coming over here.
I was getting bored.
Oh. Hello there. Alrighty, so this lady... Ooh! Dang, girl, this beauty wants to fight. I tell you what, girl, you bored? I'll show you a good time with my Charmeleon. Alright, and she's going to start out with this Ordish of her own. Unfortunately, our Ordish won't be a... Ooh, Zippo, baby. That's what I'm talking about. See, that, real quick tip for all of you gamers out there. My gamer brethren out there, in order to court a girl, the first thing you must do is beat her in a Pokemon battle. Now she's going to send out Bellsprout. Uh-oh. This is where it gets sketch. Alright, so nice old Ember. Ooh, nice. Well over half health, so that's not the issue. This is the issue, is when the Bellsprout uses Wrap. So, yeah, so, yeah, guys, you know, show me your responses. Go ahead and leave video responses. Man, you can't leave video. It's been so long since you were able to do video responses. With your best Pokemon rap. And no, not the actual Pokemon rap. But give me a good old Bellsprout rap. That's what I want to hear. Just shoot me that SoundCloud link. Ooh, tell you what. All right. Ooh, Zippo dodging. That's what I'm talking about. So Zippo seems to be cleaning up quite nicely in this gym. Tell you what. All right, and finally a Bellsprout. All right. And ooh, okay, almost. And here we go with the poison powder. Again, this is why we brought Antidote. It's just literally a matter of resource management and a little bit of luck. And you shouldn't really have too much of a problem. And we defeated that beauty.
My makeup!
Oh, come on. Okay. I think a bunch of dudes wrote the lines for this game. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Keep it on the DL, but in the Pokemon Mansion, I didn't see any women up there talking about writing the scripts. Alright, so let's use an Antidote on Zippo real fast. And Zippo's already at level 28. I'm talking about pure power, I'm telling you. So let's get Warbeak up front, give him a little bit of experience. And coming over here, so there are two different paths to this gym. There's no real maze in the gym. It's just kind of, you know, it all just leads up to this kind of middle section. And there's trees on it, every side of it. But there are trainers on each side of it too, so you should fight those.
Look at my grass Pokemon. They're so easy to raise.
Oh, are they? Okay, this is entirely untrue. I have been trying. I tried for the better part of like last year's spring and summer to just grow like the most basic of like seeds that you can get from like Home Depot, and I have failed so miserably. And I don't know why. Alright. So she's got a Bellsprout of her own. And so we're gonna peck at this thing. Oh, come on. Fearow eats... Oh, that's what I'm... My Warbeak! The Sparrow Warrior! That's what I'm talking about. She eats bigger salads for brunch, boy! Or girl? Alright, and another Bellsprout doth appear. So, let's see if we can't get another lucky crit. We don't even need it. So, Warbeak is just entirely just the remedy to this entire gym. I will have no problems whatsoever. That's what I'm talking about.
No!
Yes. Green Thumb is no match for my bird-keeping abilities. Oh man, bird keeper, that would be so cool. That'd be a trainer class or something, huh? Alright, and we have this little missy over here, hiding in the corner.
Aren't you the peeping Tom?
First of all, my name is All Might, and I am here, and no, I look nothing like that lecherous old man outside the window. I mean, I probably should have told him off or something, but, you know, okay, I'll take partial blame for that one. Anywho, she's got herself a Bulbasaur. Again, you don't see too many starters out here in the, you know, big ol' open world, but when you do, it's pretty special if you ask me. Usually Pokemaniacs, they... Oh! Warbeak is not messing around. Warbeak is going to be MVP of this gym. I'm calling it right now. And next up is IVYSAUR. IVYSAUR is, in fact, a Pokemon we have seen before, as you all know very, very well. The killer of Raichus, as it were. Yeah, very solid Pokemon. See if we can't take it out. Nice! Still just massive damage. A nice little growl that's probably not going to save you from the fate you're about to encounter. And boom, roasted. Yeah. Get out of here, junior trainer. Alright.
I'm in shock! Shocking truth!
Alright, we get 480 from her. But anywho, so yeah, and after you clear out those trainers, again, those are basically optional at this point, because you can just, boom, cut in the middle of the gym. Now, this is something that's pretty unique to just first and second gen, is using HMs actually in a gym to solve a puzzle, which I think was kind of clever, actually. It's really gives more of a use to those HMs, and, you know, keeps you on your toes, and also kind of encourages you to spread your HM use out amongst your Pokemon.
Welcome to the Celadon Gym. You better not underestimate girl power.
Never in my life. I've seen enough episodes of the Powerpuff Girls just mollywhopping Mojo Judge. Oh. She's got a whip. I think I like where this is going. I've had enough Pokemon battles to know where this is going. Alright, and we've got our first instance of a cool trainer, and yeah, you ain't kidding. That's so cool. And yeah, again, with the whole whip theme, I don't know why. Like, I guess it's kind of more of like that animal tamer vibe, but you don't need whips to raise your Pokemon. I mean, come on, jeez. Anywho, she's got a Weepinbell level 24, which is actually kind of intimidating. And we're poisoned. Fantastic.
As predicted, according to my calculations, this happenstance would in fact occur.
And Warbeak grows level 28, no problemo at all. And she's going to send out Gloom. Yes, we will switch out for Zippo. So Warbeak obviously has a little bit more power to it than Zippo does, you know, with his Ember. But I think, you know, as long as, you know, we're not going to get wrapped by anything, I think Zippo can handle these very nicely. And Gloom is a Pokemon I don't believe we have seen thus far in our many encounters. Gloom is the evolved form of Ordish. And look at it, isn't it adorable? It's got that little drool hanging down. It is literally beet red. And we burn. In this generation, for whatever, well, in this version, I should say, for whatever reason. Again, they redesigned all the sprites for Pokemon Yellow. We'll give it a nice little ember, you know, light a fire underneath its butt, quite literally. Yeah, again, just solid Pokemon, evolves into Vileplume with Leaf Stone. Highly recommend. I say as it gets completely just destroyed by my Zippo. Alright, and then Ivysaur's coming out. Another Ivysaur. So we may have to retract my statement before saying we won't see too many of these. Oh my gosh, just straight up. Okay. See, that is 100% computer intelligence at its, you know, finest. So it would have had to have determined the move. So this proves that it does not determine the move it's going to use until it is about to use it. So, you know, we have a fight, we're going to use Ember. By this time, it should have already chosen its move, but it didn't. Ooh, 2 in a row, baby! Zippo, that's what I'm talking about. But as you can tell, its move slot was used up, or its turn was used up by using that Hyper Potion. And unless this cool trainer has telepathic powers that, you know, she knew that she was going to get crit, that was determined after the damage was already done. And Zippo already at level 29, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, beaten!
Yeah, you best believe. And unless you want to come over here and beat me with that whip, girl. Okay, I should probably stop while I'm ahead, huh? Alright. And another antidote on Zippo. And there goes the rest of our antidotes. We should still be okay. I don't think we're going to have too much of an issue dealing with these other trainers.
Don't bring any bugs or fire Pokemon in here.
That's right. So bug-type Pokemon do have this kind of less used type advantage against grass-type Pokemon. In this gen, I believe if the main type is, like if it's a grass poison, and poison's kind of like the second type, bug will still be super effective against it. However, in later generations, that is not the case because bug resists poison, so it would just do neutral damage. But for the time being, she's 100% correct on that. Anywho, we don't have any bugs, and we're not using fire types. We're just going to have this giant spear, or just this giant Fearow come and just peck at all your grass Pokemon. Alright, and a Gloom. No problemo. Oh, we are cleaning up, guys. I'm telling you, we have had the easiest time we have had in this entire LP has been against all these gym trainers and gym leaders in general. Lord knows why. Lord knows why. But we got poisoned, so we don't have an antidote, unfortunately.
Oh, you!
Oh, you! Alrighty. Making a nice little earning. Ladies, there's enough of me to go around. Alright. And coming over here, I think Warbeak can still take down whatever this lady has to throw at us. Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. Hey, girl, mine too. How about you and I link up and swap some Pokemon, huh? Okay, that sounds way worse than I wanted it to. Anywho, this beauty has an incredible Pokemon. This is Exeggcute. Somehow, by Pokemon logic, a bunch of eggs is in fact a grass-type Pokemon. And better yet, it evolves into a giant coconut tree. Yes, so Exeggcute with a Leaf Stone will evolve into EXEGGCUTE, which is one of the most broken Pokemon in this entire game. I would put EXEGGCUTE up there with like Alakazam. I'm not even kidding. Such a great Pokemon, such great typing. Psychic and Grass, phenomenal Pokemon. You get this thing out, I mean, there's not a lot that's going to be able to take down an EXEGGCUTE. So Exeggcute, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. You want to clean up in this generation, I would say get an Execute. We haven't gotten to the area where you can get Executes yet, though, so just stay tuned, and we'll talk about that when we round that corner, or cross that proverbial bridge, or enter that particular zone. Oh, splendid. Oh my god. Okay, she is into me. She is into me, and I am into that. So yeah, and she gave us a butt ton of money. Okay, girl, how'd you know I need a sugar mama? And all that's left is the gym leader. But before we take her on, I'm gonna go heal up real fast, because I don't have any antidotes. Who's that crappy Pokemon spray? It's...
WEEPINBELL.
Sir! Sir! I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from the gym window.
Alright guys, and here we are, back in the gym and ready for action, and ready to take on the Celadon City Gym Leader. What do you have to say for yourself?
Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erika. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose.
Alright, that's right guys. We are battling Erika of the Celadon City Gym. And ooh, look at her. Man, the developer wasn't kidding. She is pretty dang cute, not gonna lie. Anyway, she's going to start out in yellow with her Tangela, level 30. Now, again, the battle's going to differ a little bit between, yellow and then red, blue, and green. Honestly, I'm not too much of a fan of how they shifted things around. So if you're playing red, green, or blue, you're going to be met with a Victreebel. Yes, the evolved form of WEEPINBELL at level 29 with the moves Razor Leaf, Wrap, Poison Powder, and Sleep Powder. That thing is just hell to deal with. And then next she will have a Tangela, level 24. Ours is, the one we're fighting is level 30. But the one she will send out in red, green, or blue is level 24 with the moves Constrict and Bind. Not too crazy, but still has that Bind, which is fairly annoying. And then her final Pokemon will in fact be a Vileplume, the evolved form of Gloom, which is the evolved form of Ordish. Sorry, I can't resist getting an Ordish meme in there. And that Vileplume, level 29, will have Petal Dance, Poison Powder, Mega Drain, and Sleep Powder, which is kind of intimidating, actually. That team is pretty good. However, here in Pokemon Yellow, as you can see, we get a Tangela, level 30, which is definitely a little bit harder than the other versions. It has Bind, Mega Drain, Vine Whip, and Constrict, so definitely a little bit more of a challenge. But I believe that's where the challenge ends, honestly. Anywho, Tangela is a Pokemon we haven't seen thus far. Oh my gosh, the flying spaghetti monster is literally on our screen, and all I've been doing is just spitting straight facts. I'm not even kidding. So the flying spaghetti monster is a pure grass-type Pokemon, incredibly defensive. Nice. Ooh, Zippo, I love you. It's pretty defensive, as a grass type, and likes to use, these kind of binding, constricting moves, as you can see. And our speed fell. That's not good. However, it is not the greatest of Pokemon. It doesn't evolve until 4th gen, so I wouldn't recommend catching one like right now because its evolution down the road is just much superior to it. But we cleaned that up without too much of an issue and gained a butt ton of experience. Now next up, Erika in Pokemon Yellow is going to send out a WEEPINBELL. Level 32. Now this is stronger than the Victreebel level-wise, but I do not believe this was the right choice. I would have much rather faced the Victreebel at that level, or even the Victreebel at level 32. So this is a little intimidating, but they buffed up the levels to compensate for the pre-evolutions, but I don't know why they did it this way. And as you can see, whoa, bro. Enemy WEEPINBELL just used acid, bro. So yeah, WEEPINBELL, level 32 in Yellow, has Acid, Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, and Razor Leaf. Pretty annoying, but nothing too crazy, and it doesn't have Wrap, so honestly, just beautiful. I'll take this any day. So let's see if we can't finish it up with a little Ember. Any luck, our defense fell, so this is going to be an issue. Man, oh, and it's a crit. Okay, so Zippo does in fact go down, which is quite unfortunate, but we got Warbeak in the back, ready to pull up on him. And get out of here. Sit down, WEEPINBELL. You ain't even a victory bell. Get out of here. And Warby grows to level 29, which is super nice. And last but not least, yeah, Erika's going to send out a Gloom. Not a Vileplume, a freaking Gloom. At level 32 with the moves Acid, Petal Dance, Stun Spore, and Sleep Powder. Alright, so we're going to give this a nice little peck, and I think in 2 moves, we should have this gym nice and wrapped up with a little grassy bow on it. So yeah, you may arrange flowers, but I rearrange your Pokemon's faces. Ooh, okay, you live in. I can respect that. I can respect that. Putting up the good fight. But unfortunately, after this, nice little peck. Boom, roasted. Get out of here. And with that, we defeated Erika. Honestly, again, very disappointed in the changes they made in this version. I would have really preferred to fight those fully evolved Pokemon. I think it would actually give it a little bit of a challenge. So I think you guys are going to have a more difficult time than me if you're playing red, blue, or green.
Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer to you the Rainbow Badge.
And she's just levitating that Pokeball in midair? Oh my god. Now that's intimidating. And we get a buttload of money for that. Ooh!
The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also lets Pokemon use
Strength
in and out of battle. Please also take this with you.
And we get ourselves TM21, and it contains
Mega Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon.
which is honestly a really good move. One of the better grass-type moves of this generation. It's not phenomenal in this gen, though. It takes a few gens for it to really come up to its full potential, because it's really, I think it has 5 power points, and it just doesn't do as much damage as you'd want it to. But we're still going to teach it to Tree-Rex, because I think Tree-Rex could really use this, get another... We have a conundrum. I'm going to hold off for now, actually. So yeah, we're going to abandon learning Mega Drain. So we did not learn Mega Drain, but we'll keep that kind of in back, just, so we have it when we need it. And Orish, hack your way out of here. Your foolish plants cannot contain me, mortals. And Erika's turned away. Oh, now she's back. Alrighty. So yeah, guys, that was the Celadon Gym. And fun little, note here. This gym does not have the dude at the beginning of each gym to tell you what type of Pokemon or any kind of strategy or anything, because he's a dude. So they just don't let him in the gym. Anywho, and with that, guys, we have defeated Erika and earned our 4th gym badge. That means we have collected half of the Kanto gym badges. Alright, I'm feeling real good about that. So our next stop is going to be to heal up at the Pokemon Center, of course. And then, I think to celebrate for winning our 4th badge, we should do something super fun. And what do 10-year-olds in Kanto do for fun? Gambling! But we'll get into gambling here in the next episode, guys. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, smash that subscribe button, like, dislike, whatever you're feeling like, guys. And until next time, I will catch you later.